as we honor a longtime Argo employee with 40 years of service. Let's hear for Colero, Jason Colero!
So I'm just going to have you state your name and how many years you've been with the Toronto Argonauts.
Jason Colero, and I'm the Community Education and Program Specialist at Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, and I have been with the Argonauts for 40 years. So Huddle Up essentially is a program that started going into its 25th year, has seen over 500,000 students, and it's a school program where we take the athletes into the school and speak about bullying prevention, mental health now, social justice and inclusion. I had been bullied in high school, then came to the Toronto Argonauts and moved up through the organization all those years. And when I got to the office, I remember sitting there thinking about, I want to do a school program. I need to do a school program. I think that's what we need to do. And I kind of talked to Pinball a bit about it and said, what do you think? I have this idea about bullying prevention, like maybe we can do something like that. So I came up with this program, and the next thing you know, we're in 15 schools, and then it took off from there. So it started with a little idea of let's talk about something important, bullying, took off from there.
This program, Huddle Up, is about not just about bullying, it's about mental health, it's about racism, it's about feeling good about yourself. So we're here to help you understand all that. My job is to kind of be like your teacher, right? But I'm gonna teach you by telling you my story.
So in high school, in grade 9, I was 4'11", 85 pounds, and smallest kid in the entire school, but I joined the varsity team, so I played with all sizes. Some of the guys just didn't do much at all, but then there were a few guys that kind of pushed me around and did things which we now know as bullying or hazing. One guy spoke up for me when nobody else would. His name was Mark. He kind of pulled me up and said, don't worry, man, you'll get through this. You'll be okay. I got your back. And then I got through it. I got through it when I almost didn't get through it. It pushed me to some things I never even thought I would think of, and it was a tough moment. But then when I got through it, it was like, there is hope. There are people that care. There are people that know what's going on. And then that was the story that I tell kids and say that you need to be that guy, that Mark.
It's more than just say, hey, I'm your teammate. It's being a teammate. Anybody can say, I'm your teammate. But to actually care about someone, that they are your teammate, means everything.
What's amazing is we've actually had letters from students saying how the program actually saved them. And you always hear this, you'll never know if you help someone. Well, we've heard so many stories of how we help people. That is so rewarding because you don't even realize what you've done, the impact you've made in someone's life. These two girls from the school were going through a very difficult time. We did the program not thinking anything of it. They were in the Huddle Up committee, kids, and they were doing things. And later we get a letter from one girl and then a separate letter from the other girl on how they found themselves in a dark place. And if it wasn't for the Huddle Up program, they would not be here. And it said how the program saved their life. So it was one of those moments where I read it, and we actually brought that girl back to meet the players, and they were emotional. I always say this, it's like being part of a Grey Cup championship team is an amazing thing, but hearing how you've helped someone with the program is like a Grey Cup in itself, right?
Jason, on behalf of the entire Argos family, we'd like to thank and congratulate you on 40 years of service to the Toronto Argonauts.
Words can't explain how grateful and thankful I am for the many people I've made memories with, and all the people who just strive to do an impact in the community that I've worked with, from everybody who's been a part of this organization.